As usual, Insifa is there.
Running around the world, yelling about chances. You fucking ignore your kids.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Honestly, we can all smell it. Heads up over there.
Fucking weird.
You here like the entire time you are.
Don't you get a fucking job or
Go
something?
home, dude.
Fucking
He's an insurance broker.
We're just
He
gonna
knows
leave you
all
alone.
about
The little punk of
medical
Insifa are still there, as usual.
Okay, let's get up nice and walk in. Thanks, guys. Really look into it when you get hooked.
What's that?
Really have a look at this guy's career.
The tail end is way up there. Let's get on the sidewalk.
He's not on the sidewalk. What the fuck?
Get him on this. Get him.
What the Oh, look at him.
It's great to know that the law applies more to people in black than fucking fascists.
You wear that.
Take my shoe off.
What the fuck is that?
You just can't wear shoes. Let's just keep walking, guys.
Everyone's walking. Who is it walking?
Now let's keep pushing walking.
Who are you?
What is Thank you for everything you do. St. Mary's. Oh yeah, there we go. University education, I fucking doubt it. You want to hang out for a while?
Yeah.
Every day you gotta.
Hey, I'm trying to walk.
Okay, let's keep walking forward, guys.
I'm just trying to walk in the street.
Excuse me, man. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's like this gentleman right here.
There we go. I love that.
Gets from radical gender ideology.
Hey, show me that.
There's a masculine man, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Masculine
I like
man.
that.
That's what men are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Kids.
As an upcoming teacher, that's personal.
So do you like go after like the Catholic Church?
Pardon me?
Like do you go after the Catholic Church?
Not necessarily. Well, does the Catholic Church come on giant parades in the middle of the street? No, I don't think so.
In fact, we condemn these, problems in the church itself.
So you just give them a pass?
No, you don't. I said to them. I said to them.
So yeah, like parents, school, and all that stuff is not like equating to, pushing an ideology down people's throat.
No, not if parents want to send their kids to private school. Isn't that their choice? Aren't you guys all about freedom of
But
choice?
isn't
No
there
choice?
like a big push in the States, for example, to like have all public schools like
Well, one nation under God was there for a reason, right?
all their separation of church and state? So how did you come to this group?
I'm not necessarily with anybody. I have my own position, and I think that my values align along with this gentleman right here. Because I think that it's a masculine man
Why are you
to
pushing?
protect women and children.
I'm walking back and
Radical gender ideology.
Keep walking.
So I'm supposed to go and individually harass people. I'm not an officer of the law, okay?
I'm just curious,
So I can't prosecute
what's
anyone.
good and what's bad,
I think everyone inherently knows what's good and what's
What we got
bad.
here? The world needs masculine men.
Yes, they're like you.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Billboard. Masculine man is supposed to protect children from gender identity. Thank you, sir.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. Look at these guys over here. They agree.
Oh, yeah.
The world is not
All the
full
normal
of crazy
people who are
people.
wearing ski masks in August agree.
It's well treated, yeah.
Children cannot consent to UV lockers.
Yeah, kind of creepy how often he thinks about
I think what's more weird is that they're touching on the body part.
I think the censorship attempt is more Orwellian and more creepy than anything I've seen personally. But
That's perfect.
this democracy, guys, this society where everyone's voice gets to be heard. What the heck's going on there?
Private place, right?
They're going to go home and they're going to have conversations.
Have a safe
We're going to learn about human
Well, can you define safe exactly? How's it not safe? So this is a man with a sign. He's not harming anyone, nor am I.
Okay.
Nobody's in danger of anything
Speech
here.
does, have you looked at his Twitter?
Well, yes, actually I have. I think a lot of people have.
Yeah, I just discovered it today. I met on Twitter earlier. Good.
We met on Twitter?
Now,
I think it's a one-sided
I'm
interaction.
just putting my camera in your face like you do.
Oh, that's like screamers. It's hours.
Did I talk to you on Twitter?
No, you didn't actually. I mean, I'm not here to crush it with you. I'm just here to put a camera in your face.
I love it. Put it on all your socials. I love it. The more conversations start, the better. That's the whole purpose. Yeah, start conversations.
That's why I'm here too. Because the world needs masculine men. Nobody wants to talk
I
about
feel
it.
like you're just like trying to overcompensate.
That's right. The world needs masculine men. And what is the definition of a dad, my friend?
Human male. Gender ideology.
You got it, brother. That's true masculinity right
I don't
there.
think it's that hard to understand.
Gender ideology.
It's the obvious idea that people are just choosing to ignore.
Because we have a radical government full of radical activists, not politicians.
Maybe you guys should look at churches. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, because churches go parading in the street, right?
Churches molest children behind doors.
Oh yeah, and groomer teachers don't?
And you know what's really technically? Not only do we condemn it, most of those cases, homosexual relations. How about that?
No comments on that particularly, but a groomer is a groomer, whatever interests them. We're targeting children, that's the problem right then and there.
Does it mean to be transgender? Does it mean to be transgender?
I'm not autistic. You keep telling yourself that. Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about 500 different things. You don't have to worry about anything anyone else does. That's the point.
Yeah, that's not exactly true when these activists have your kids for 6 hours a day, brainwashing them.
And you don't have kids.
Oh, that's the solution, right?
You
Just don't have kids. Yeah.
You don't have kids.
Yeah, that's very Malthusian of you then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just don't have kids, right?
No, like, I'm just saying you.
Oh, just me. Yeah, just me. Yeah. Rules for thee, but not for me, right?
They've never touched him. They've never brought him to church.
Yeah, blame the church for everything, right?
That's the classic. That do be the classic.
So you guys saw on Twitter I was going to be here or something?
Yeah, I saw your thing.
Well, I'm kind of doing my own thing, and I just saw that you were here, so I gotta stand with you.
I hope the live is working.
Yeah, the live is working. It was
Yeah, 30 people watching or something.
Yeah, I think I saw runners.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook Live now.
Would you like a picture with me?
No, Pierre, by
A
the
lot
way.
of people ask for one.
Pierre Barnes.
Pierre Barnes?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw you retweeting this. Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, I was the one asking about, like, where is he going to be? And then, like, I was watching the live broadcast, and I was using visual landmarks, and I saw those, like, red, like, flag signs, and I'm like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're very easy to access.
This one's personal for me, because especially because I'm studying to be
Hey, do you benefit from electricity and plumbing?
And part of one of the courses at my Catholic university was all about saying, oh, you should put pornographic books in your classroom for diverse education. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Not even regarding Catholic. Why would this be appropriate for, kindergarten grade 3? And there's such a tragic lack of males in that grade age. So I'm trying.
That's good, man. That's good what you do.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So are you which school district are you?
I'm actually from Calgary. I'm actually from
Calgary.
St.
That's
Mary's
cool.
University. In fact, one of these ski masks actually said they know my education program, and I'm like, oh, jeez. I didn't know people knew that in Calgary. How about that?
They'll be quick to dox you, I'm sure. My
That's the point.
information's already out there, so I really don't care. But
Yeah, exactly.
No. You follow Courage as a Habit?
Yeah, sure, man.
There he is.
Yeah, I got their website to expose it to
And I'm here with my dad.
Your pet?
Yeah, my dad right
Oh,
here.
your dad. Sorry, man. Oh, that's nice, man.
Right on, man.
So are you from Vancouver?
Yeah, born and raised, man. I've been a BC resident my entire life.
Awesome.
It was never like this when I was a child and things were growing up. I mean, we always had predators, yeah, but we didn't have this radical gender communism that it's
Yeah.
Gender. See, they even.
Yeah.
They
It
don't
wasn't
say
like
it
this when I
anymore.
was growing
Yeah,
up.
no
I'll tell you
Yeah,
that much.
I mean, they
It
literally
wasn't like
say, you know, we're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children. They literally say that in the streets.
Yeah.
Thanks, Liv.
Oh man, we're just a bunch of right-wing bigots, I tell you what. Oh damn, so what's my day?
Here's a smile for the
And
camera.
being a bigot
I'm
is
very
a compliment
intelligent.
these days.
Huh?
I like to think that being a bigot is a compliment these days.
No, it is actually.
It
Yeah.
means you're sane.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Grow up in that you can't come out.
come out as well.
Come out.
What? Obviously struggling with his
I
sexuality.
don't think he's struggling with anything. He seems pretty fine.
And I've grown up with autism.
Oh, wow. So you got autistic?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I'm an only child.
Yeah, but you know they don't like autistic people.
Oh yeah, they don't like autistic
yeah,
people because we can't they think autistic people can't fit in, so we're gonna
Yeah.
give them this thing that we think is gonna be perfectly fine for them.
There
But
we
no,
go.
it's more confusing because what's easier to figure out? Two sexes or over 500 made up gender fey whatchamacallits.
So why overcompensate? I don't understand. Like, why does it matter what other people do?
It matters when they come after your children. I have 4
They come
children.
after the
No one's
kids.
coming after you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No one's coming after my children.
That's totally why they suggested put pornographic books in my classroom.
Yeah, sure.
Then you should be at home with your kids.
Yeah.
Here.
They are very low intelligence level here.
I actually had a
Do you mind if I film you?
Oh yeah, go
That's
right
okay,
ahead.
that's good.
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had a student in my student-teacher practicum actually.
Yeah.
Peter, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Peter. And she said, like, at first she asked, so what if I think I'm a boy just because, like, I enjoy hockey, I enjoy sports, we're all the same. And then, geez,
Yeah, that's noisy.
a little louder, all good. This guest teacher just happened to say, "Oh, you can be whatever you want," and I'm like, wrong answer. No, and then I was the one actually. Well, actually, the student came up. The student came up to me and then said, "Oh, is that a problem?" I said, "Well, there's nothing wrong in having a difference in personality. We all have different personalities, but just because you like something that is considered masculine doesn't suddenly make you a boy.
There we go.
Simple as that. Like, I like cute plushies. I like anime. That doesn't make me a girl.
But that doesn't make you a cartoon too. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't make me a cartoon either. And it certainly doesn't make me whatever gender fey, I don't even know how far the keyboard goes at this point.
Yeah.
I'm here mostly
Yeah.
to listen.
Yeah.
I mean, what I hear is
My
a
dad.
lot of
That's your dad?
anger
Yeah.
and
Sir?
hate. And
That's my mom.
Oh, that's
I grew
nice.
up under a brutal military.
So you bring the entire family, right? So you were in the military, you said?
No, I
No.
grew up under a brutal military dictatorship.
Oh, yeah.
So I know what totalitarianism looks like.
Mhm.
When I was 15, one of my
Are you okay if I
childhood-
film you?
No, no. When I was 15 years old, one of my childhood friends was kidnapped, tortured, and murdered by that military dictatorship. And so when I turned 18, I was allowed to vote. And even though I had to sign the ballot and put my fingerprint on it, I voted for the opponent of the dictator. That was my way of saying to the dictatorship, I refuse to acknowledge the legitimacy of your administration.
Mhm.
I'm a peaceful, non-violent person, but within the bounds of the law, I wish to express my opposition to your dictatorship.
Yeah.
I was not about to go join the communist rebels or the other violent groups that wanted to overthrow the government.
Yeah. Good point.
It's the way of peace.
Yeah. There
Okay?
you go.
I believe in dialogue,
Mhm.
and I'm here mostly to listen. And what I'm hearing is a lot of anger and hate and people talking past each other
Mhm.
and not engaging in a good faith effort to try and understand where each other's coming from. I hear a lot of hurt as well. This is what I'm getting. But I'm using my previous experience
Yeah.
to try and
understand the context in which these disagreements are being framed. And it pains me to see people who could otherwise sit down and have a real conversation shouting past each other.
Yeah.
To me, that's part of the tragedy of this whole context.
Yeah. Because you understand where it can lead.
Well,
Correct.
yes, because you cannot have a civil society unless people are willing to engage in good faith dialogue instead of performative virtue signaling.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem. Most people want to say, I'm more virtuous than you. You don't get any by doing that, because what happens is that people get defensive. They get riled up. They say, you're threatening my self-concept. And I'm going to say, look, I'm a member of the same human family you are. Like when my son was 12, I took him to the homeless shelter and I said to him, listen, we don't know why they're here. They could be mentally ill. They could be fleeing domestic violence. They could have a substance abuse problem.
Yeah.
What we do know, without asking any of them, is that they all belong to the same human family that you and I are part of. Never lose sight of that fact. So no matter how angry someone gets, as long as they're not threatening you, with life and limb, try to have a dialogue with them.
I agree.
We will never achieve peaceful coexistence if we're constantly trying to get at each other's throats. And this is, look at what's happening in so many parts of the world. People refuse to sit down and have a good faith dialogue. I come from a country where there's multiple factions, Muslim separatists, communist rebels, and other groups. And I said, we're going to tear our country apart if we never come to the table and have a reasonable discussion about how we can live together. Now, I wish I had more training in conflict resolution. I don't. I wish I had formal training in it. But I've always been of the opinion that you need cooler heads. People who are willing to say, listen, look, I know.
What do you think of this message here? Children practice puberty blockers.
Yeah.
Curious. Let's take a pause.
You got good wisdom.
This guy's Twitter
You got
page.
good wisdom, that's for sure.
She's filming you so we can make fun of you.
A lot of people are doing it right now.
Okay.
Personality. Tell the truth.
He
goes downtown.
It's okay.
He's a fucking transphobic piece of shit from her rage page.
They were right, and he was wrestling over there.
Oh.
He's trying to make sure that they get good.
Okay, well, we'll just walk over there. You guys have a good day.
Oh, there we go. Where's the...
If you want to talk shit, so you're telling me not to talk shit, well, maybe you should have that conversation before.
It's something that a bunch of kings gave. Have you had experience working with autistic children?
Doesn't matter.
Oh no, I'm asking a simple question. Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so where do you stand?
Do you think
No. Let me ask the question. Let me ask you the question.
I really care.
Well then, you're not interested in the conversation. Go to bed and get a good night's sleep.
I'll tell you to be a good boy.
I am
Tell your son to
asking.
be a good boy. He doesn't know what
How
to
do you
do.
define what good is?
Dig in. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
She gets the ghost of me. I know. He turned it. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you there? Good. Yeah.
You can tell that some people are not interested in having an authentic conversation. Because as soon as you ask them a question,
Bad faith question. Bad faith. Not a real
Yeah,
discussion.
they're just interested in...
well, okay, I asked a simple question.
No, you asked a bad faith question. I just fucking said that.
There we go. Here's the little
Bad
bunk
faith
getting...
question. Waste of my time. Thanks for hearing.
There we go.
I don't think I have a problem with it.
What an impolite little punk. Huh? They have no politeness, those people.
You're something now, yeah? Like, what the fuck? I need some sidewalk, Wolverine! Get out of my way for a second, man! My freedoms, etc.! Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Those are the people that the activists in school are supporting. You see? What kind of behavior they have?
My message is... I was just doing my own thing and I thought to myself...